Good evening. So tonight's job will be lights. This side is just kind of mocked up. I've got the indicator pods all with the IVA trim on and stuff now. It's not going to be living here for long because all of this wiring needs some work. The manual is pretty vague here. In fact, it doesn't say anything about wiring and what to do with it at all, but I know from reading other blogs and stuff that we need to do quite a bit of work with sheathing this wiring and routing it in a different way, so that needs to go into a little earth point up in the headlight and things like that. So just leave this one here and I'm going to move on to the other side, get that done properly. I'll come back and add to this video once I've made a bit of progress. So I'll talk to you all soon. So job number one is to take the lens off the indicator unit, thread it through onto the front of this pod, and then use some self-tapping screws through the face of the indicator and through into there. Once we've got that, we're going to run this, I believe, up into the wiring, into the main bowl of this headlamp where there's a little earth point, and then the red one here, it's got a different coloured thing on it. So yeah, they're usually green apparently. So I'm going to end up with two reds there. So I just need to make a note that it's got a different colour seal on the pin, but that should be fine. And then they'll all come in together to go into the lighting plug to connect to the chassis loom. So I just need to maybe take this PVC stuff off to run that tidally up into there, and then put some braided cover on it and some heat shrink and just make it look a bit nice. So that's the plan. I'll report back once I've made some progress. Back with another really quick update. So I've now got the earth from the indicator going through that bit of heat shrink with the live, and then that's going to join for one big conduit going down into the car, and then everything else goes up into the headlight, and then that's going to terminate on there. So yeah, I'm just going to get some braided sheathing on this now, make it sort of nice and tidy. So again, I'll be back very shortly with another update. Alrighty, so we have now got rid of the PVC stuff that Caterham put on there. It's all braided and heat shrinked at the end to go into the chassis. Got a little arrangement there, so there's no kind of exposed wiring. And then the inside all comes through the water seal that'll pop into the nut there on the earth point there. And so yeah, I just need to rebuild that light cluster, and then that's going to go on here. This is going to come off just so I can fit some grommets, but take this off, thread the wiring through up through there. Can you see that? There we go, through there, and then into the chassis around here. So again, I will be back soon. Okay, so observant viewers may have noticed that I screwed up, and I didn't loosely attach the bracket yet, so I couldn't get it over the Y branch in the wiring. So I had to redo all of this, but it only took a few minutes now that I knew what I was gunning for. But I think I did a neater job this time anyway, so happy days. And here we go, finally. Gonna rush this last little video because Q3 is about to start on the F1. But yeah, both headlights are now wired in. Well, they're not plugged in. I think I'm gonna probably take a shot on these a little bit, so just get a nice tidy cable run. But yeah, so all of the IVA grommets are in the right place. Probably can't make that out. There's a little grommet on the inside of there. All nicely sheathed with the braided stuff. And then if we come underneath the light pod, there's no exposed wires under there. It's all within sheathing, with the watertight seal and another IVA grommet there going into there. So hopefully that's the IVA bits ticked off. These are obviously need tightening up once I want to do alignment later on. But there we go. Light's done. Anti-roll bar next, I think.